Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. And today, since my haul's up, I'll probably have the Unzipped palette up. I am doing a look with the brand new. And they, as far as I know, was still in stock on Ulta. This one in the ocean was. The mountain is still not in stock. But this is the Unzipped Desert Sunset. And I have not messed with this at all besides to swatch it for you in an earlier video. So yes, I'm going to make a video with this gorgeousness. I will say that yes, this top, I don't see it lasting. I'm going to have to reinforce this with something because just opening it bends. I'm just going to have a mirror. I meant to mention that in the last video and it was just like, yeah, no. I have since wiped off my, because I did that look first, I have wiped off my primer, so I'm going to go back in, and this is a different one. This is the Makeup Revolution one that came in probably the Slay palette, and, but anyway, these do not contain carmine. What is all over my eyeball over there? I don't even know. Okay, these don't contain carmine, so that's good, like, at all. I'm happy with these two, actually all three of these palettes. Like I'll never buy the Mega Pros. The Mega Pros are full of carmine. Apparently the first and second one are, but I think back when I used them, I didn't really all the time set my lid, and I found out a lot of times they put that in the lighter colors and the transition colors too. And if it's the transition or crease, it doesn't really bother my eyes. It can kind of, like I can kind of feel it, but it doesn't like give me the pink eye like infection going on. It's not really quite an infection, it's almost a reaction, but that's what it does. Goopy, it's red, it's gross. Anyway, but I haven't messed around with the first one in a while, and I have the second one coming. That's going to be another video. But so anyway, so I'm looking forward to that mess, or figuring out which ones I'm actually allergic to. Okay, I'm going to do the same as I did with the Ocean Sunset. But most of the Lorac stuff contains carmine, so you have to be careful. I found out like Ofra is apparently vegan, or mostly vegan. Like those new palettes they put out on their website. Apparently they had a couple, but now they have like a matte version. I looked up the ingredients on all of them. None of them contain carmine. And I followed a page recently, Vegan Beauty Addict, and I don't know, she's promoting it as vegan, so that's good. I'm gonna go up into my crease, but I'm not gonna go like way over there. I don't want to. Just like up here and over to see how better it shows up. I still have glitter, and well, no, some of that was probably from the primer. Yeah, that's all from the primer. That primer I just used. That's why I kept it in here. Is glitter. It has glitter in it. It has like very finely milled glitter, but it does, which this white base is totally like knocking out. Like you can't even see. I can go up there and over here, and why not? We'll just follow like the way I normally do my eye makeup a little bit. Okay. Now I'm not going to do it on that eye. I'm going to do it like I did with the Ocean one. I'm going to go in the shade Cirrus. It's for clouds. This is the middle one. Might have heard me mention it's a little out of order, that palette, but we'll go in with it, and I'm going to go ahead and set this eye look. Okay, you can see, like normally I wouldn't be able to see color with that, and I can see just a slight tinge over that white, which is like a barely there peachy pink. But see, I'm not going to be able to see anything on this. Maybe like a barely there cast. Yeah. That's my issue with colors. So I'm going to go into Dunes, which is probably going to show up on this eye and not so much that eye, but I'm going to go into it anyway. This is like peachy color. The Ocean one, I want to say they have a color like that, but I want to say it has more of a yellowish undertone. But this one looks more like a true peach. So we're going to like just go in there like that. I don't really recommend tapping off your brushes with these, because then a lot of it goes flying. and it doesn't really have fallout. Like, I'm not noticing any fallout. Most fallout you're going to notice is with the shades that have glitter, like the green one and stuff. Like, see, I can tap that and there probably went all my color. But Lorac shadows are very, like, see, if I kept it on, see, it's fine. There's color. It's all like all over my lid for some reason, but it's okay. Lorac are the really soft. They're probably like as soft as the modern Renaissance. Let's not talk subculture. Let's talk modern Renaissance shadows. Which I haven't touched that palette since I figured out I could use the neutral ones in it, but not the reds and pinks. Because Carmine. That's the reason why, like, I was kind of interested in the color scheme of the subculture one, but then I was looking and it, like, every shade had Carmine in it, and I was like, well, that's a no even if I really wanted it. See, I don't allow myself to get excited over a palette anymore, unless it's from a vegan company. It says vegan in their advertising, because I'm like, well, I'd be interested in it, but I gotta look at it. Okay, I'm going to take my little angled brush and wipe it clean of any colors. I am going to go into the color Sunset, which is very pretty maroony, not really maroon, maybe more close to burgundy. It's like in between, but it's on like the lighter side of both colors. I will knock a little off that. Okay. Oh, on that white base it shows a little bit more pink, at least in these lights. Which I ain't mad at. I love pink. Looks in the pan, I ain't mad. Reason why I wanted the Too Faced palette that I can't even use is because it has pinks. Makes me sad. They were gorgeous on the eyes, don't get me wrong. They're gorgeous. If you don't have a Carmine allergy, you know you don't have a Carmine allergy. Invest in that palette if you love pinks. Of course, there's like a whole bunch of browns. I'm like, do you really need that many browns? I imagine some people want that many browns, but daggum, I'll never need another brown in my life because I don't think the browns have the Carmine in them. Big on browns anyway. More into them than black. Like, I don't need black in an eyeshadow palette. Like, I'm perfectly fine with these palettes. I don't need black. I don't need a dark brown. I don't need black. I mean, they have a darker brown, but I'm like, I don't need it. I'm like, I have black eyelashes, black brows. I have so dark brown eyes they're almost black. I have black hair, and I have dark skin. I don't need more dark. I mean, like the hooded eyes, you add dark, it's just like it doesn't do anything. It's just like, you know, there and gone, and not really there and gone. It just kind of, I guess, makes it more blend. Like nothing stands out when I add black. I like super left some really smoky eye. Okay, I kind of like that. I need to soften and blend a little bit. Did I mention the name of that color? It's called Sunset, which I like. Now going on the eye, it looks better than it does in the pan because actually this is the more of the color, this pinky color. It's more of the color I see in a sunset. So, I mean, you see purple, but you see like that dark purple. Going to do a lid shade. I'm going to change it up a bit. Do a couple different ones. I know these look dirty. They're not dirty. Just trying to figure out what color I wanted on my inside, what I wanted on my outside, but I'm going to go in with so the Real Techniques is from that set. This might be too fluffy. Might ruin my look. It's okay. I'm going to go in with that purple actually. And put it like on the inner half of my eye. See, I didn't even knock pigment, but I just tapped like once or twice. And then put it on my eyeball. Okay, it looks really bright in that light. How bright is it looking on camera? Because with one light it doesn't look that bright. With two it looks brighter. again, without the white base, going a little bit more heavy. Which is fine, that's what I'd have to do at work anyway, because I'm not going to mess with the white base. Like, I give myself like 2 or 3 minutes to really knock out an eyelid before my boss comes into the office. Okay, now I'm going in. I'm sorry, this is the color Sunrise, which is that pinky copper shade right there. I'm going the outer half of my eyeball. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's so perfectly shimmery. I'm going to blend that into that purple just a little bit. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love that color. It's like a peachy copper kind of pinky color. I love it. It shows up in a palette. I'm so happy. It looks, I just love it. Love that color. Looks so good. Could wear that color probably every day of my life and be totally fine with it. Okay. I'm going to go on with a smother blendy brush, and I'm actually going to put a little bit of brown, but I'm not, I don't know, do you want me to go in a Joshua Tree, or do you want me to go in a shadow? I'm kind of in the shadow because it has a sheen to it. Oh, we're going to see how that looks in that, like, very outer V, because I don't want to mess with that sunrise color. I'm going to go into the crease just a little bit. Yes, okay. I don't want to like cover up too much of that sunrise color that I like. Hi Sirius, what you doing? Sirius has joined us in the room, and now he's darted back out. I say hi to him and he goes away. Okay, now we got some ideas on. I don't want one of those. So let's go there. Okay, I'm going to go into. Let's go into Mirage and put that in the middle corner. It's this deep cream color. Put that in the inner corner. Okay. Wipe that off. I'm going to go into I'm putting that purple meditation. I'm just gonna go right on my lash line. Kind of like that bright pop purple. And then I'm gonna go into actually, I'm going to take shadow and go in the outer half, like try it right underneath it. Might have smushed it a little bit, it's fine. Shadow was this slightly satiny brown. I wouldn't call it a shimmer, I'd probably call it a satin. Like halfway. And wow. That one's colorful. You think the other one would be with the green, but that's a colorful palette. I'm gonna like blend everything together, or try to. Increase. Out. And I do have that purple, but I do have this. I brought my Garnet ink one. Oh, and taking it off is fun. It like inches up. The Garnet ink is this deep red. I'm gonna mess with it. Probably won't do a wing. I'm just gonna like kind of line my upper lashes. Pigment. Oh, there it is. Okay. No. And you know, since I don't have any mascara, I'm just going to add that pigment that's on my brush to the eyelids. Or eyelashes, yeah. They didn't bring any. I forgot it in the bathroom. Wherever my mascara. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Alright, we're going to go in again. Sorry, I'd be talking, but eyeliner brush is so good. Nope. Just comb through to add one color. I don't say it's doing anything, I'm just saying it's, yeah. Adding a bit more oomph. Okay, yeah, I think. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Kind of like the look. But I'm actually, why am I so shiny right there? Okay, I don't know if that's like when I was removing stuff, I moved stuff. But yeah, so I'm a fan of these colors. And again, I've only used satin, and that was probably up under my brow bone. Set with it in inner corner, lid, outer V, underneath, and crease. So I didn't use these 2, 3. So I didn't use 3, 4, the very like neutral ones, or not that much stuff. I still gave you a decent look if I can talk today. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Toodles. Hold on, I'll bring you a little closer real quick. Am I blended? I can't tell. I get blinded by these lights. It's a whole nother song. So anyway, here we'll go. You see, because that would be more natural light than having that other light. Alright, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Toodles.